Good morning and welcome back to Mrs. Cash Aquatic Corner. As you can see, it's still pretty early here at my place and I'm just sitting here in my jammies. So anyway, holding my auntie's puppy. He's with us for a little while. Anyway, so this morning I just wanted to mention a few things. First of all, I'm getting pretty anxious. I hope to get my package today in the mail. I was hoping to have got it yesterday, but obviously I did not. So I'm hoping to get it today. I'm pretty excited for it, and I can't wait. I've got these 3 containers here, and I've got this stuff here. So I bet you can't guess what I'm getting. I also want to talk about what's going on down here on the bottom rack of my fish rack. As you can see, I have my 3 breeder tanks. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. And then I have my guppy sorority tank. What was my snake tank, unfortunately, the snake that I had, she succumbed to her injuries. The way that we got her was that my daughter's kitty cat brought her in through the yonder window and dropped her on our floor. And our little niece girl, she was, oh, there's a snake on the floor. And anyway, she had a pretty bad pierced spine. And so she lived a pretty comfortable life in that container, or that 10-gallon tank there, before she finally succumbed to her injuries and passed away. Anyway, down here I have 2 10-gallon tanks in storage, and my husband was actually talking about wanting to try to breed the Corydoras catfish in one of my extra 10 gallons. So he wanted me to try and set up one of these or both of these for breeding as well. So that might be happening in the near future, or might be trying to clean that rack off and bring those tanks to the front, cleaning them out real good and setting them up to where they can actually be used. Though I do have to set up more air hoses to do that, and that's not real hard or real difficult. I actually scored. So in my 55-gallon, when I got that, there was tons of, like, just random things in the bottom. And I got, I don't know if I could find any easily this morning. I don't know if I put them away. It's a mess. It's a mess, I promise. I'll clean that one day. It's actually organized. It's just not sightly. So I found a bunch of these and they're brand new. Some of them are still in the packages. So I found a bunch of these, and it's funny because with my store credit, I actually went and bought a 4-way adapter valve, and then I found these like a couple months later. I was like, seriously? I guess I should have gone through all of that stuff a long time ago, but I really couldn't get to it. And then when we did this aquatic corner swap, it made life so much easier. I really freaking love my aquatic corner. How organized my workspace, everything's easy access. It's maybe not the most sightly, but it's not bad. It's way better than it was, that's for sure. So anyways, I found a bunch of these, so I have the means to set up more air, and the air pump that I have is pretty epic too. It came with the 55-gallon as well, and so I have all of my tanks. I have this little bowl, my guppy sorority tank, all 3 of these, and my 55-gallon. The only one that doesn't have air to it is the goldfish tank, the 35-gallon. And honestly, that's just because she has 2 hang-on back filtrations going. So I really didn't think that she needed more So I could probably manage to get a hose to her. That would have to be pretty freaking long. But anyway, so all of those have air to them off this one pump. And the 3 down below here and this bowl up here are all off of one side because it's got 2 valves on the pump itself. So, and they're all running perfect. Like, there's no lack in air to any of them. So I feel like if I hook another one up to the other side, to the other valve, that I would probably manage to get plenty of flow to set up those 2 10-gallons on the bottom. So I'm pretty excited to do that. I'm sorry, my hair is bothering you. Excuse me. So anyway, I wanted to talk about that today. Near future goals is to set up those 2 10-gallons. I have hopes to like get online and after making some extra moolah, maybe sell a drawing or something. I want to order like a bunch of sponge filters. I want some tiny ones for my 5 gallons, and then I want to get some bigger ones. I want one for my, actually, I've got the DIY one in my 15 gallons, so that's fine. And then I want to get one for each one of my 10 gallons. And the snake tank, I'm going to break that down come spring cleaning time, I think. And then I might, because it's not actually a terrarium tank, it's actually a fish tank. But I'll break that down and probably do something with it, set it up for fish. So that's what's going on in the aquatic corner right now, or the plans for what's going on. Yeah. I'm just really anxious for this package to come. Hopefully it's today. I will be doing the unboxing video. I still think that I might do it live because I'm going to be so freaking stoked. I'm just going to be like, watch this, guys, watch, 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 watch. See my hands? I talk with my hands. I do that. Does anybody else talk with their hands? I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway. So, stay tuned if you want. I am just blabbering. I have nothing more to say. So yeah, stay tuned if you want. In Mrs. Cash Aquatic Corner. And here's today's art. I don't know if you can see it. It's a betta, of course. It's a graphite. I'm working on. I guess I'll talk about it a little bit. So I decided to do some little projects just to display, honestly, and use as kind of like a portfolio. So I have this one, and I have the what I'm going to call Imperial Purple Betta, which I'm also working on. I'll show it to you too, just because we're talking about it. It's in progress as well. So these two are just, I'm winging it. I did look at pictures for the outlines, but I'm just winging it on the coloring. I wanted to do one black and white, one in color. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. So yeah. Hey. I just want to share those. Those are kind of like for my portfolio. Here's your tickle. And anyway, I want to work on getting a piece sold so I have a little bit of moolah to bring in back to the aquatic corner because I'm in need of some plants. I'm in need of some sponge filters. I'm really not in need of any decoration. I have some really freaking cool rocks, but because I don't have any plants, I really don't even want to put them in my tanks yet. But my son was going through my rock collection yesterday, and he found this beauty. Can you see it? It's like a blood red. I don't know if you can get the full effect of it. It's freaking pretty. I am like, I'm not sure what it is, but it's cool. So I have a few cool rocks like these, and then I just have some really cool ones that I've collected on the river. And I don't really want to go into the depth of putting these in without plants, because like I just have to take them all back out to put the plants in so it all went together. So when I get more plants, I'll be doing some more heavily aquascape in my tanks and really go for that. All of my tanks need more plants. All of them. Every single one of them. So I need that stuff, so hopefully I can come across a buyer for some of the art in Mrs. Cash. So yeah, anyway, this is what I'm doing. This is what I need to be doing. So I'm gonna let you go. Talk at you later. Hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you're looking out for that unboxing video. I'm freaking waiting. Really, I'm trying to be patient. But anyway, I'll let you know. So talk at you later. Bye for now.